Hey there, and welcome. Today we're going to crack the code on two little words that trip so many people up, have and has. Stick around, because by the end of this, you'll be using them like a total pro.
You ever find yourself writing an email or a message and you just pause, wondering which one is right? Yeah, you are definitely not alone. It's one of the most common hurdles in English. But the good news, it's actually a really simple puzzle, and we're going to solve it together, right now.
So first up, let's call this the have-has puzzle. We're going to look at where things tend to go wrong because seeing the problem makes the solution so much clearer.
Take a look at these. A tiny one-word change can make a sentence sound, well, just plain wrong. She have seen that movie, or they has finished. It feels a bit off, right? Your ear kind of knows something's not quite right. That's because there's one single simple rule running the whole show, and we're about to pull back the curtain on it.
And that brings us to the solution. I like to call it the golden rule. It's an awesome little trick that gets you the right answer every single time, just by focusing on one part of the sentence.
That's really it. The entire secret is just finding the subject, the person or thing that's actually doing the action. Once you know who or what your sentence is about, the choice between have and has becomes completely automatic. It's that easy, I promise.
Okay, so this slide right here, this is everything. This is your cheat sheet. We use have with I, you, we, and they. Think of them as the have group. And we use has with he, she, and it. We'll call that the has group. So let's just say it. I have, you have, we have, they have. And on the other side, he has, she has, it has. Simple, right? So now that we know the rule, where do we actually use it? Let's check out the first big use case. Sharing life experiences. And what do we mean by life experiences? Well, think about all the cool stuff you've done, places you've traveled, skills you've learned, movies you've seen. We're not saying when it happened, just that it did happen at some point in your past. So let's apply our rule. We have visited Paris. Who visited Paris? We. Now, if we check our golden rule, we know we is on the have team. So we have visited Paris. It just clicks perfectly. Let's try another one. He has learned to play the guitar. Who learned? He. And according to our rule, he's always on the has team. He has learned. See how that works? Once you spot the subject, the answer is just right there waiting for you. All right, now for the second big reason we use this, for talking about completed actions that have a direct result on the present.
Now, this is a little different. Here we're talking about something that just finished, and because it's done, it changes something about right now. There's a direct connection between the past action and the present situation.
For example, I have lost my keys. The subject is I, so of course it pairs with have. But what's the result? The result is I'm standing at my front door and I can't get inside right now. That past action has a very real consequence in the present.
And here's another. She has finished her homework. The subject is she, so we use has. And the result? Well, because the homework is done, now she's free to watch TV. The action is complete, and that opens up a new possibility in the present. It's all connected. Okay, you've seen the rule, you've seen the examples. I think you're ready. It's your turn. Let's just do a couple of quick practice questions to really lock this in. No pressure at all, just give it a shot. All right, first one. They eaten lunch. What do you think goes in that blank? Is it have or is it has? Just think about the subject. And the answer is have. Of course it is, because our subject is they, and they is always on team have. Fantastic. Let's try one more. Here we go. The car broken down. Now, this one's a little trickier. What's our subject here? And which team is it on? The answer is has. You got it. And why? Because the car is a thing. We can think of it as it. And it, as we know from our golden rule, is on the has team. You've totally got this. And just like that, you've solved the have/has puzzle. This isn't just about grammar, It's about being able to communicate your ideas and experiences clearly and with confidence. It's your new English superpower.
So let's recap the essentials real quick. Just remember the golden rule. The subject is the boss. Have goes with I, you, we, and they. Has goes with he, she, and it. And we use this powerful tool to talk about our life stories and things that just wrapped up.
And I'll leave you with this question.
Using what you've just learned, think about it. What amazing things have you done? What interesting things have you learned? Now you have the perfect words to share it. Thanks for watching.